Hello, this is the Kenyan Siasa. There is an adage that states that wherever there is smoke, there must be inferno. There are two young parliamentarians, one Babu-Ndindi, MP for Embakasi East, and Ndindi Nyoro, MP for Kiharu constituency in Murang'a County. These two parliamentarians of late have been sending coded signals. They've been displaying a certain bromance for political partnership. It will be remembered that in the last controversial financial bill that was voted in the month of June, these two parliamentarians coincidentally didn't vote, they abstained. Also, during the recent impeachment of the former immediate DP, Rigathi Gachagua, these two young parliamentarians again abstained from voting in the motion of impeachment against DP Rigathi Gachagua. And again, during the swearing in of the current Deputy President, Professor Abraham Kindiki Kithure, Ndindi Nyoro did not attend the event. This is striking considering that he is from the Kenya Kwanza coalition, and to be specific, from the UDA party. Here is our question in this episode. Can these two parliamentarians form a presidential ticket that might deny President William Ruto an opportunity to regain his seat in the 2027 general elections? And here are some of the reasons that we believe that in an event they are well exploited, these two young parliamentarians can give William Ruto a run for his money. Number one, there is a canopy of bitterness in the Republic of Kenya with regards to several punitive economic policies that the current president, that this current regime has put on the shoulders of Kenyans. So, in an event that they are presented with the status quo represented by William Ruto, and on the other side, a ticket of Ndindi Nyoro and Babu-Ndindi. Either Ndindi Nyoro as the presidential candidate with Babu as the deputy, or Babu as the presidential candidate with Ndindi as the deputy, they're likely to choose the latter. And this bitterness is not just centered around the economic policies that has made life difficult for Kenyans, but again, if you look at the support base of the Kenya Kwanza, they have this bitterness courtesy of lots and lots of promises that they were given by President William Ruto during the 2022 general elections campaign that haven't been fulfilled. And there is no hope of those promises being fulfilled in the remaining 3 years. So, due to the general atmosphere of bitterness, this duo might find it easy to convince Kenyans to vote their way. The second reason as to why we believe that a ticket of Babu-Ndindi and Ndindi Nyoro might give Ruto a Herculean task to regain his seat in the 2027 general election is the young, emerging voter bloc, majorly comprised of the Gen Z. The Gen Z are not resonating with the class of status quo politicians. They would like a fresh blood. They would like a new dawn in the Kenyan political landscape. Therefore, in an event that we have the option of the status quo represented by Dr. William Ruto, and on the other side, a generational change presidential ticket represented by Ndindi Nyoro and Babu-Ndindi, they're most likely to be swayed towards the Babu and Ndindi Nyoro's tickets. And the last option, not the last option, but the last reason as to why we believe that this ticket might perform well in the 2027 general elections is the rift within the Azimio coalition and the rift within the Kenya Kwanza coalition. There is considerable number of former Premier Raila Amolo Odinga's supporters who are not comfortable with his working arrangement with William Ruto. And therefore, in an event that they're presented with Ruto being seconded by Raila, and on the other side, a new ticket of Babu and Ndindi Nyoro, they're most likely to be swayed towards the Babu and Ndindi Nyoro ticket. And on the other hand, the rift within the Kenya Kwanza coalition, especially with a major focus on the Mount Kenya West, where they feel betrayed due to the recent impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua. In an event that they're presented with William Ruto, whom they feel has betrayed their son by impeaching him. And on the other side, they're presented with a ticket of the young, ambitious Ndindi Nyoro, working with Babu-Ndindi, and also Rigathi Gachagua, maybe adding his weight behind Ndindi Nyoro. They're most likely to abandon William Ruto and vote the Ndindi Babu ticket way. Dear folks of the Kenyan Siasa, we come to the end of this episode. For those of you who are subscribed to our YouTube channel, the Kenyan Siasa, we're humbled, we're glad, thank you. And for those of you who are not subscribed to our YouTube channel, the Kenyan Siasa, we beseech you to show us some love by subscribing to our YouTube channel Then hit on the notification bell to get notified whenever you upload content. Until next time, bye-bye.